UCW. We're kicking off with the UCW Tag Team Champion, Marco Modello. Of course, flanked by Mad Dogg Valentino. Marco Modello and Mad Dogg Valentino at Sports Earth captured those UCW Tag Team Championships and in the process took out one half of the New Age Gunslingers. Roy B leaving Butchie B by himself. And since then, these two have been absolutely a menace when it comes to Butchie B. There you see Marco Modello posing in the ring. Valentino walk around. These two extremely dangerous individuals. Frankly, if I was Butchie B, I would not want to be walking into this matchup right now, knowing that Matt is on the outside and Marco is in the inside. But that's the kind of guy Butchie B is. He's not going to turn down a fight. And there is the New Age Gunslinger.
Young, hot, and flashy. He is a New Age Gunslinger. This is Butchie B.
Like I said, Butchie is going to come into this as if he was not by himself. Referee Nick Barney making his UCW debut tonight. This is a one-on-one matchup. Valentino will have to get out of the ring for this to start. It will be Marco Modello going one-on-one against Butchie B. You have to imagine if Butchie B picks up the win here, then the odds are in his favor of getting a new... Oh, wait a second, yeah! Barney just ejected Mad Dogg Valentino. Someone's been watching tape. Talk about making an impact your first day here in UCW. Referee Nick Barney says, get out of here, Valentino. I know what you're about. And Matt's going to head out, leaving this officially a one-on-one. Much to the chagrin of Marco Modello. But when that bell rings and when Marco's in a fight, he is a different animal than you see at ringside or backstage. This match is officially underway. The New Age Gunslinger, he is young, hot, and flashy. Butchie B locking up with Marco Modello. Now Marco has more experience than Butchie. Butchie does have youth on his side. Not to say Marco's pushing anything, but Butchie, one of the youngest competitors here in the UCW. And these two have a lot of animosity towards each other. Ever since Marco debuted at Scorched Earth, Valentino finally finding that missing piece in his quest for UCW Gold. Marco Modello, that piece. Now they are the Tag Team Champions, Italian Excellence. You see Marco going for the hair there, but Ref Nick Barney says, get off the hair. Nice hip toss. Marco taking time to flex and pose. Let's see what Marco has in mind. Another lockup between these two. Marco says, you work my arm, I can work your arm just as well. Focusing on the wrist. Butchie rolls through. Kips up, now counters into his own version of an armbar. You can see the torque on Modello's elbow and wrist and shoulder. And Marco rolls through, rolls back. Still locked in though, didn't quite break it. Marco says, well, one way will break that is stomping on your foot. Scoop slam from Marco Modello. And Marco doing a victory lap now. Getting in the face of our fans, and that is definitely something Marco is good at, is talking.
Back in the ring now, come on now. 5! Italian excellence, baby! Back in the ring. That's how we do it. 6! That's how we do
Marco, I'd probably turn around if I was you. Nice arm drag there from Butchie B, and another one! Single leg drop kick drops Modello, and Modello's gonna roll out of the ring and catch his breath. No more victory laps for the pride of Italy. Over the top. Oh, Marco gets out of the way. Nice TNA kick. Hard into the ring post there goes Butchie B. Marco now back in control. All it took is one sidestep and one nice kick to the midsection. And Marco is back in firm control.
Here we go. Italian.
Another shot to the spine in midsection. Marco now hammering away at Butchie B.
Come on now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on now.
I don't think these fans know how to count Italian anyways, Marco. Marco apologizing to ref Nick Barney for choking Butchie B. I don't think it was an accident, but, you know, Marco's got a Marco.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now using the leg, nice extension there on Modello. And we appreciate Pinconning, Michigan, for letting us come out here, perform for them. Oh, Marco faking out the fans and Butchie. We don't often escape the UCW arena in Saginaw, but sometimes it's nice to get outside. And Pinconning's a beautiful city. It's a nice day, overcast, but not too hot, not too cold. Outside here at PJ's Pizzeria. Oh, super kick! Marco attempted a springboard something or other, but got caught there. Superman punch from Butchie B, and another one. More of a forearm than a punch. Up and over goes Butchie. Follows up with a shot to the midsection. Ducks that one. Oh, but that forearm strike drops Marco Modello. That could be it. Ref Nick Barney in perfect position. Only a 2 count though. A sharp forearm strike there from Butchie. People don't look at Butchie and think striker, but this guy can strike with the best of them. And speaking of what he's best at, Butchie is heading up high onto the top rope. And he's got no ceiling here. Let's see what this new age gunslinger can do. Oh, wait a second, Mad Dogg Valentino! Dumped Butchie hard. Behind Nick Barney's back. Oh, jumping heel kick. Caught Butchie straight in the face. Barney has no idea that Valentino interjected there. Well, we've seen this from Marco before. Leg drop. Catches him flush. That's gotta be it. Yes, it is. Marco Modello.
Here's your winner, representing Italian excellence, 1/2 of your UCW Tag Team Champion. That right there is Marco Modello.
In Italia, pistole in macchina, in Italia.
You can see the look on Barney's face. He's like, wait a second, where did Valentino come from? But Italian Excellence picks up a win in singles competition. But Butchie's back up. looks like he's not done yet. Wait a second, that's the music of the New Age Gunslingers. Does Butchie have something planned here? Who's coming out? Oh, wait a second! That's Brian C! We haven't seen him since Scorched Earth.
We're gonna have an impromptu match right here. Already in the ring is Mad Dogg Valentino, making his UCW debut. From the great city weighing 165 pounds, this is Cutthroat Brian Modello.
Well, Cutthroat Brian here. We saw him attempt to make the save on. Well, he did make the save on Troy and Butchie at Scorched Earth. You know, he's a traveling companion, good friend of Butchie B, but it sounds like he is officially a New Age Gunslinger.
Beat on him, Brian.
And Jay Fordney, the official referee for this matchup. Impromptu matchup, but it has been confirmed through UCW management, yes. Butchie must have known Brian was here. Like I said, they do travel together pretty regularly. So we got Brian and we got, oh, look at Brian, a wild animal in there. Mad Dogg Valentino, impromptu matchup. This is the kind of treat that you only get at a live UCW show. You never know who's coming through that curtain. Well, in this case, outside of that U-Haul truck. You know, live shows, you don't always get your full set, but.
Yeah, light work.
Now, Brian has given up a lot of weight to Mad Dogg Valentino, that's for sure. A lot of strength, but Brian makes up for it in speed.
I got him.
And if you've never seen Brian on tape, he can take a beating and keep getting back up. He's a tough individual. And I haven't seen Marco Modello in a couple of minutes, but you know he's lurking around somewhere, biding his time, waiting for his moment. Butchie B there was offering a little advice to Brian. Butchie, of course, been in the ring several times with Mad Dogg Valentino. Nice! Pele kick from Brian. Stepping, running Injigiri into the corner. Trips Mad Dogg Valentino. Get out of the way, Jay. Running face wash. And Brian taking a moment to posture and pose to the fans, letting them know who he is tonight. That is going to give Matt a couple of seconds to recover, but that European uppercut's going to keep the pressure on. Valentino was not expecting this. Oh, and a back rake. One of the most devastating maneuvers in all of professional wrestling. And again, I've been keeping an eye on my monitor looking for Marco Modello, but I don't see him. Well, that should worry Brian as much as it worries me. Nice chop, though. Brian looking strong in this outing so far against Mad Dogg Valentino. Let's see what Brian has in mind. Oh, but Mad Dogg! Squashing him into the corner. And then just chucking him like Uncle Phil, throwing Jazz out. Now Mad Dogg Valentino, hyena-like mentality, stalking Brian, stomping on his back. Oh, and in the background of your screen there, I do see Marco Modello in the audience. You know he's got something planned, always thinking. Forearm strike there, and Mad Dogg distinctly in control now of Brian, choking the life out of him on that middle rope. And that's the thing about Valentino. It only takes one or two moves for him to be in control. Back suplex dumped hard. Goes Cutthroat Brian. Like I said, Mad Dogg now just hunting in predator mode. Short arm, forearm strike. And another one. See the torque on Brian's head as he took those to the face. German suplex position, deadlift. Brian trying to hold on to the ropes, trying to not let this happen, but it's going to happen anyway. When you're as strong as Mad Dogg Valentino, a lot of times people can't say no when you decide you want to throw them around the ring. Stomping the life. Focusing on that knee, which we've seen Italian Excellent destroy knees in the past. And Mad Valentino is loving every second of this. Stomping away now, focusing on that knee. Again, another shot. Oh, but that chop's gonna fire back. Buy Brian a few precious seconds. See what he can follow up with here. Oh, that leg giving way. And Matt is just gonna go on the hunt now. Look at this position. Inverted all-away slam. Eat your heart out, Bradshaw. And now look, Matt could go for a pin. He could go for another power move, but he's not. He's going right back to that knee, tearing apart Brian here. And a little taunt to Butchie just for fun. Couple of shots to the midsection here. Absolutely going off. But Brian now attempting to make a comeback here. Again, a special shout out to Play More Music here. We're in their parking lot. Coming down to Pinconning for all your music needs. Play More Music. Guitars, drums, all that jazz. Meanwhile, belly to belly, center of the ring. Jay in good position there.
What is he doing out here?
And after a strong opening from Brian, one big power move from Mad Dogg Valentino is all it took. And now, Valentino looking maybe for a cloverleaf.
We know there is three.
Sort of cloverleaf prison lock. Very unique position, allowing Mad Dogg to get additional leverage on that knee. Brian might have to tap out here. These fans, though, getting behind this New Age gunslinger as he crawls to those ropes, and he's going to make it. He makes it to the ropes. Matt, one last punch before he breaks the hold, and Brian is in trouble. I know Butchie's not really a cheater, but he might need to do something here to distract if Brian wants any chance of getting out of this alive. Hopefully that jawbreaker's going to help. It's going to buy a good 5 to 10 seconds, and another one. Brian able to get to his feet, short on the clothesline. Cutthroat Brian starting to fire up here. Sling backstabber. It's going to do some damage to the knee, though. Not quick enough into the pin there. That allows Valentino to kick out. Ref Jay in good position. Brian clapping it up, trying to get these people to stay behind him as he drives a knee into Mad Dogg Valentino. Springboard! Shining Wizard-esque kick. Now, Brian, they're not hooking the leg. You gotta hook the leg, young man. That's the difference between a win and a loss. Now getting in the face of Jay, not something you want to do with Mad Dogg Valentino. It's only going to take Mad Dogg one more big move to come back into this. We've already said it. Blocks the suplex. Blocks it again. Transitions. Nice forearm strike. Sit down scoop slam. What in the world is Mad Dogg thinking? Mad Dogg going to the top rope. We don't see this often. Oh my gosh! Just crushing Brian. Brian might be knocked out from that elbow drop. Came crashing down onto his head. And yes, the bell is rung. That was a 3 count. Jay called it. Jay checked it on Brian.
Mad Dogg Valentino.
Butchie says, get out of the way. Butchie checking on his friend. A little concerned about Brian after that elbow drop. Mad Dogg came down hard on his head. Now Marco says, we're not done with you, Butchie. Super kick though from Butchie. Butchie trying to fight back here. Springboard cutter drops Marco Modello. Jay trying to control the ring.
Okay, look. If you four are not going to stop doing this, cheating weapons after match attacks, fine, then let's do it right. Tonight, tag team titles on the line, Pinconning street fight.
Street fight confirmed. Italian Excellence, New Age Gunslingers. Well, stay tuned here on YouTube for more matches from this awesome Pinconning show. And keep an eye out for that street fight coming soon. You've been watching UCW Ultimate Championship Wrestling.